people laughed at me. They laughed at me. My body weight went down to 198 pounds. I didn't even look like a bodybuilder anymore. You know, when I said I wanted to make a comeback, they laughed, called me delusional. All this, all that. Blah, 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 blah. That's all I heard. But I just want you to know one thing. If you have a dream and a goal and everything in your mind and something deep down in your heart, don't let it go. If that thing is burning down inside, you need to go back to that place, because I did it. And I'm glad I did.
Sometimes I wonder why I'm still doing this, because, like, I'm living paycheck to paycheck, busy as shit, almost every single day, and these past 2 days, I shit you not, probably 20,000 calories. I've been so busy, I can't, like, constantly weigh and track my food, and then when I'm not doing that, or like not being busy, I fall into bad eating habits. Like I really want to quit this series, but like I'm too deep in it now. I just have to keep going and figuring out shit. Today's chest and shoulders. YouTube keeps, hold on. Sorry, there was someone going literally like 50 miles an hour on the interstate. But yeah, I just have to keep going. Like, I have enough confidence to know that I just look like I'm having a very big off-season bulk type thing. And I'm just giving a fair warning now, if I am getting any views and YouTube's done shadow banning my shit, and like you're seeing this finally, these next 3 weeks I'm probably not gonna look my best. I already had to take off work yesterday because I had such a bad stomach bug. Not from eating bad, just like a bad stomach bug. And then tomorrow I'm gonna be head security at this music festival thing this whole weekend. So I don't even know if I'll have time to go work out. If I do, I'll be up till like 2 in the morning, then have to wake up early and go work out, and then start again doing security. I look big as shit in this angle right now, my god. This lighting in this t-shirt makes me look like I'm Omni-Man. But yeah, then the next week I have my sister's wedding. Next week after that, gonna go fishing for a weekend. That won't be that bad. I'll find a way around that. But yeah, we're looking at the next 2 weeks, probably not the best conditioning. But I just like have bad eating habits. I have very bad OCD and ADHD. So like binge eating kind of blocks your mind from thinking. With bad eating disorders, I don't really know. But pretty soon, like in a year or so, I'm hiring a coach, and I'm gonna maybe, this is a big maybe, if everything money-wise works out, enter a show. But I'll just enter a show when I feel like I'm ready to, you know. I'm still young, I still want to build muscle, I still want to do other things, business-wise, but yeah, shit happens, and it was my fault, and I just get back on the horse, and I keep bucking. So, up, so got off of work. I'm feeling like, because I ate like shit the past 2 days, I'm like scared but also excited, because with these extra calories, you know, it fucking sucks. But also use that, guys, don't be sad you had a like very bad cheat day or whatever, because you want to use them calories and extra carbs for fuel. I know it sucks you like fell off diet like I do a million times, but make sure you use them extra carbs and shit, because like for me, I'm in a calorie deficit like 90% of the time. So when I do have these slip ups, boom, you have extra strength with that extra glycogen and calories. So I'm thinking I might be able to do the 100-pound dumbbells for flat bench today. Whenever I'm in a deficit, I can only go up to like 80 for 8 reps for 3 sets. But yeah, you know, fuck ups happen. I need to quit being so hard on myself. Like, this is also my first time ever like actually getting shredded and not just losing weight. I've already lost the weight. I'm now just trying to get shredded, and it fucking sucks. But here's the thing. I think every man needs to learn this. Every man and woman needs to learn this before they start posting themselves or start a big journey. Like me, I've lost 140 pounds. And I can tell you this. I used to be a guy that thought like, oh, once I'm this way, or once I look like this, I won't get made fun of anymore. And then, like, people will love me more. Once I'm like this, then people will quit. Once I'm like, I'm just gonna tell you guys straight up, no matter how you look, no matter how much you try to change yourself, and all this stuff, people will still make fun of you or poke fun at you. I get made fun of now because I'm too muscular and big when I used to be the really fat guy. If I was 190 pounds tomorrow and the Shredathon thing was over and I got the views, got the subscribers, got the comments and the likes, and people believed and followed along this journey, guess what? I'm 100% gonna have people say, oh, you're too small now. Oh, you're tiny now. Like, you have no strength whatsoever. Oh, you're big. You're a big, bulky guy. Look at you. Like, it does not matter. So that's why before you start something, I've always been made fun of. So, like, I have this callus in my head. I don't give a fuck what people say to me or what they think of me. Oh, you fucked up. Good job, fat fuck. Now you gotta start over, whatever. I don't give a shit. I literally don't. I only care about just doing better and better and better. I could give a shit less what other people think about me, because I'm not gonna take criticism and advice from someone I don't want to be. I'm not gonna take advice from, you know, someone that doesn't even work out to begin with and is trying to tell me to relax on everything and not work out hard. Like, fuck you. I'm gonna work out hard. I'm not going to go so deep into this workout, whatever deal, to where it takes my focus off of Jesus Christ. I think if you are doing something that you used to love and have fun with, and now it's turning into a thing of like mental health issues and stuff like that, and it's taking away your focus from Jesus Christ, then you need to quit doing it or like change your relationship with it. Because like this past year, in the beginning of this year, I literally hated working out. Like, and I finally am finding the love again for it. But it was getting so bad to the point where I was like not even putting my focus on Jesus Christ. I was only putting my focus on bodybuilding, losing weight, looking better and better each day. Well, then that's when it actually becomes vanity. Like, people think bodybuilding's a vanity sport. It's really not. It's more of just improving yourself and not. If it was vanity, the bodybuilders would care about what other people think of them when they're just trying to improve themselves and their looks year by year to win. And they're not like saying, hey, look at me. It's just like, that's how bodybuilding is. You have to be like kind of exposed, I guess. But I'm just saying, I don't give a fuck or shit what other people think of me. Just know, no matter like how much you change, how much like you've improved yourself, you just have to learn not to give a shit about other people's opinions, because you're always going to get made fun of. You got to build that callus and just keep going. And because, I mean, you might have an end goal in your head, but once you hit that end goal, you're still going to get haters and criticism, and you might even get more criticism. And I'm not saying like I'm a big successful person. I'm literally a butcher that works every day, paycheck to paycheck, and just does this shit as like a side gig. But yeah, it's just, you know, I don't care, you know, like everything is my fault when I'm the one doing it to myself. And I cannot put my energy into giving a shit about what other people think or say to me. Because if you put your energy into what other people think, you're never going to put 100% of the energy into your goals and what you want to do with your life. So, time to hit the gym. Like I said, gonna try to do some PR heavier stuff, but also get a good contraction. I just he'll never see this, but I want to give a big shout out to Catholic Sam on Instagram and TikTok. Without that guy and Jesus and whatnot, I would have probably never became Catholic. Like, I don't think people realize that I was Protestant growing up and sometimes agnostic, and like they really brought me to being Catholic. And the reason why I'm shouting out Catholic Sam is because he's retiring from social media. I'm pretty sure he's going to seminary to be a priest, which is really cool. And it takes like a lot of balls to become a priest nowadays. And I've talked about this before. That's definitely something I'm thinking about in the future. It's just a lot of thought going into it, because I'll tell you right now, if I had a blood brother and I wasn't the only man in my family besides my dad to carry on our name, I'd 100% be a priest. But I do view me being a father of kids and carrying my bloodline down as a big thing as well. But yeah, like, obviously I'm not saying like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna become a priest. Like, that's just something I've been thinking about, you know? Like, and I feel like many Catholic men aren't even thinking about that. And it's something that, like, definitely needs to be. But yeah, so anyways, gonna go help my sister move some shit, and then ain't no way I left my pre-workout on that table. Oh my god. So helped her move a cabinet. I forgot my pre-workout, so now I have to run back to my house. I wanted just to share the gospel a little bit. I was thinking, I don't know why, but recently I've been thinking like a lot about what Pope Francis said. One time he said, I really hope that hell is empty. And that kind of changed my mind about my view of Catholicism before I'd switched there. Because us Catholics believe that everyone's in heaven and no one's in hell. Obviously, we're not saying like, yeah, every single person's in heaven. Obviously not. But it's too sad to think about anyone in hell, especially if you truly love your enemies and like your neighbors and you want them to do the best. I don't know, it's just something that's I've been thinking about a lot. And as time goes by with this generation seeing riots and stuff, I really do agree with Pope Francis. I think that he'll probably get canonized as a saint. Most popes do. But that's like, it really makes you think more about others. got done with the run after the workout. I should tell you one thing. I can fucking run fast more than long. Like, I should really time my 40 meter because I can do the jog thing, I feel good, but that sprinting fast as shit, it's just fun. So, yeah, I've only had 2 meals today, and trying to think. I've only had 2 meals today and 2 protein bars. And it's 9 o'clock right now. I gotta wake up early for a meeting because I gotta be a security guard. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, with my voice all raspy and shit, I sound like Nicolas Cage right now. A national treasure. Where he's like, wow, it seems we found a clue.